day. So I went to go to Midrand and then we had something to eat. And then after I came back home and then I found my boyfriend with his friends chilling. And then I decided, okay, because they were about to go out. Because even now I'm home alone because there's still no child. And it's currently 9 minutes to 1 a.m. So, baby, if you're seeing this, I'm joking, but yeah. So I went to my sister's entire day. So I went to go to Midrand and then we had some.
The woman in the video is 22-year-old Jo-Ann Ntokoto Mabasa. The video was posted on her YouTube channel in May this year. And in the video, she jokes about killing her boyfriend, Xichavo Ntsanwisi. On 22 September 2025, today, Xichavo was found dead in his apartment in Midrand. He was stabbed multiple times and the knife was still lodged in his body. And Jo-Ann was arrested for his murder. This is the tragic breaking news story of Xichavo Ntsanwisi. Welcome back to True Crime Julia. My name is Julia. As I said, we are diving into a breaking news story. This case broke this afternoon and it has rocked the entire country. Not only because of the nature of the chilling case, but also because as we speak, Jo-Ann is currently in police cells and she is due to appear in court tomorrow. So this report is based on allegations and reports from various news and online platforms. So kindly do your own research and we will keep our eyes on the story together. So let's get into it. It was just after 1 o'clock in the morning on Monday, the 22nd of September 2025. While most of Noordwyk, Midrand was asleep, a violent scene was unfolding inside Colnbrook Estate, an upscale apartment complex known for its peace and security more than crime. Inside one of those apartments, paramedics would soon discover the lifeless body of 31-year-old Xichavo. He was lying on the kitchen floor with a deep stab wound near his neck. And according to reports, a blood-stained knife with a yellow handle was still lodged in him. So let's take it back a bit to get to know who Xichavo was according to what is currently out there. So he was originally from Mhinga village in Gauteng in Limpopo. At 31 years old, he had built a promising life for himself. He was employed by the Greater Giyani Municipality. He was described by colleagues as a hardworking and ambitious man. His sudden and violent death has left his family and community reeling. His girlfriend Jo-Ann was just 22 years old. She was reportedly a law student and she was from Greater in Giyani. Even though she did deactivate all her social media accounts by 6 p.m. on Monday, clips of her posted on social media paint a picture of what appears to be a young, intelligent woman. However, what was lying beneath all her beauty seems to be something very dark.
Entire day, so I went to go to Midrand and then we had something to eat. And then after I came back home and then I found my boyfriend with his friends chilling. And then I decided, okay, because they were about to go out. Because even now I'm home alone because there's still no child. And it's currently 9 minutes to 1 a.m. So, baby, if you're seeing this, I'm joking, but yeah. So I went to my sister's entire day. So I went to go to Midrand and then we had some.
According to police reports, officers received a distress call around 2 a.m. When they arrived, the scene was gruesome. Xichavo was already unresponsive. Paramedics from Nedcare ambulances later confirmed he was dead. His injuries were fatal, multiple stab wounds, one of them dangerously close to his neck. At the scene, Jo-Ann reportedly admitted to stabbing him. She was promptly arrested and taken to Midrand police station, where she remains in custody as investigations continue. She is scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday, 23 September. And the question in everyone's lips at the moment is what exactly happened in that apartment before tragedy struck. Police have not yet released details about what may have triggered the stabbing, What we do know is that neighbors were shocked, the whole country is shocked, and so is their families. Colnbrook Estate isn't the type of place where one expects a violent domestic dispute to end in death. This case once again highlights the dark and complex reality of domestic conflicts in South Africa. While we often hear about cases where women are the victims of gender-based violence, this case flips the narrative. A young man's life has been cut short, and a young woman's future is now forever altered by one fatal decision. Back in Limpopo, both families are said to be devastated. For the Ntsawisi family, the grief is unbearable. A son, a brother, a community member who left home for work in Gauteng only to be returned in a coffin. As this case heads to court, we may learn more about what led to Xichavo's tragic death. Was this a crime of passion, a heated argument gone too far, or something more sinister? One thing is clear though, behind the headlines are 2 young lives destroyed. One ended in violence, the other facing years behind wars. I know this is a breaking news story, there aren't many details, and it is still a shocker to all of us. But what are your thoughts on this case? Let's talk in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next one. Please do keep safe.